Well, hey there. I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of How to Paint Like a Feminist. I'm your host, John Ross, and if this is your first time... Well, I don't know what that was about. Sounded weird, but okay. So we're going to go ahead and have my handy dandy producer run those colors across the bottom of your screen there. We're going to have white privilege white, government shutdown green, and SNAP benefits black. Yeah, a lot of pissed off bonnets on this one. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with our 2-inch phallic brush here. And we're going to do a nice little crisp and even black line all the way around this canvas, which, by the way, we've already coated with our white privilege, but we got a little bit extra to use on the overlay base. But let's go ahead and color in this nice black outline on top of this white privilege here. There we go. Speaking of black outlines, how about them SNAP benefits going away? These SNAP benefits are disappearing faster than black fathers. Weird. You see all these TikTok videos and the like of all these black content creators going out there and threatening these white people, saying that if we don't get our SNAP benefits back, we're going to start robbing and mugging y'all in the parking lot of Walmart. It's called getting a job. A lot of us do it. You should try it sometimes. It's how life works. But I think it's kind of funny, though, how they talk about they're going to rob or mug these people in the parking lot, and then you have these enablest attitudes out there saying the question you should be asking is, are these groceries worth dying for? Well, I don't know about you, Tyrone, but I've seen the cost of turkeys right now in the grocery stores with Thanksgiving right around the corner. I think the better question we should be asking ourselves is it worth shooting for? And I think the answer to that is, well, if you put me in that position, you're going on a shirt. All right, so the next color we're going to utilize is our government shutdown green. And I don't know about you, but I couldn't even tell it was shut down. They're useless. We're going to go ahead and cover up all this white privilege with this government shutdown green. Of course, you've got the left blaming the right, saying that Republicans are holding Congress hostage, but there's this little math problem they have that they're getting wrong, and that's in the Senate. We have 53 Republicans in the Senate, we need 60, so where's the Democrats? That's right, they're going AWOL like they did in Texas when they didn't want to vote. Running away like always. Thank God we don't have you fighting in Ukraine. We'd all be speaking Russian by now. I know we could probably get the votes in Congress, but you know Democrats and their constituents right now are just so hateful on Trump that no matter what he does, they're going to be holding their emotional support chihuahuas and screaming at the sky while munching on their avocado toast because he's the devil. That's just the way it works with Democrats. They talk about unity, but after you get done assassinating one of the top right-leaning conservatives, you're out there celebrating. Makes you wonder why people don't want to be unified with you. Weird. I'll tell you something, I've never seen so many people before celebrating somebody's death as a fellow American. And of course, it wasn't all Democrats. I did see a lot of Democrats out there offering condolences and the like, but at the same time, there was quite a lot of people making fun of Charlie Kirk. It's indicative of a symptom that you've currently got on the left. And you got New York City just elected Zohan Mamdani. Wasn't that long. We had people flying planes into World Trade Centers, and look where we're at now. Apparently America forgot, but you know, whatever. Not like I'm flying there anytime soon. Of course, you have those Muslims out there that do believe in democracy. They believe in the democratic system of being able to chuck the rainbow people off of rooftops. That's a good way to earn frequent flyer miles, I guess. You got Mamdani out there talking about he's going to tax the rich even more. And yet people seem to forget that billionaires and trillionaires, they have these things called modes of transportation that they can just kind of leave when you tax them too much. I'm just saying, watch for them with beat feet straight out of New York. And guess where they're going to come from to get that money? You guys. So, have fun with it. Enjoy those bread lines. You know, the good thing about bread lines is that you do get to socialize with people and meet all kinds of different interesting characters. Crackheads, meth heads, unemployed losers. A lot of good people. And now we're going to take our liquid white privilege here and we're going to put another coat right on top of this government shutdown green. We're going to go ahead and use this liquid white privilege to pay all these bills and all these taxes. Because to tell you the truth, that's why these SNAP benefits are going away, because a lot of these people can't afford to pay that much in taxes anymore because this economy is absolutely trashed. Kind of like New York City already is. I tell you what, all this white privilege in New York is packing up and moving down to Florida and Texas. If you didn't vote for it, you're more than welcome. If you did, you can stay there and enjoy the bread lines. All joking aside, I'm actually a big supporter of the Middle East. I just visited London like 2 years ago. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up like a surprise package on the side of a road with a wire coming out of it. Well, looky there. Come full circle. Tolerance. It's what gets you more of this. Hey there. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to go check us out at shellshockcbd.com, where you can have good gummies shipped right to your door. That was me winking for the good, because it means something else. That was supposed to...